Good morning. It's September 12, 2024. We're critiquing the news, and the article in front of us from the Cairns Post is titled Parking Concern at Start of Track. The track in question is the proposed Wangetti Trail, been in the pipeline for some years now. A great deal of money's been spent already on consultants and whatever, but as far as I'm aware, there's very little in the way of construction going on. The track, for those who are unfamiliar with the geography of this part of the world, runs between Port Douglas at one end, which is up the top here, and Palm Cove down the bottom here. And it is a spectacularly beautiful highway, and it's a fantastic motorcycling and driving road. As you can see here, it cuts along between the bush and the on the mountains here at one side and the beautiful tropical ocean on the other. And it's very popular with tourists, but it's also a regional freight route for the towns at the other end. And there's quite a lot of conflict involving cyclists on that road. Now, the Wangetti Trail is more a mountain biking and walking track, so it's not actually going to take the cyclists off the highway. But anyway, it's going to be a 94 kilometre trail, and it's going to cost somewhat eye-watering $47 million. The $47 million trail's starting point is at Palm Cove before trekking north to Port Douglas. So $47 million, that's $500,000 per kilometre or $500 per metre for a bare earth track through the scrub. How did our early explorers and settlers manage to establish bullet team tracks for a tiny fraction of that cost, even in inflation-adjusted terms, with vastly inferior resources and technology? This dual-use bicycle and walking track is sounding rather like yet another way our governments, in inverted commas there, our governments, squander as much of our wealth as they can for as little return as possible. If you look up the Cloward-Piven strategy, you'll learn the end game of this kind of abject waste.